Hello. Sorry that sorry that sorry. Sorry that I have been away for so long. There has been a lot of stuff going on. But I think it's downhill from now. In my last video, which I took off of YouTube because I was afraid that my boss would see it, I told you that that I made the decision to quit my job. And today I quit my job, so I handed in my notice this morning, and I still have 2 more weeks to work, because I have a notice period of 2 weeks, and it's not fun when I think about it, but I can do it. It's just 2 weeks, and I think one of the things that bothered me most about the job was that I had to pretend that I like it even though I hated it. And now I don't have to pretend that I like it, because I told him that I don't like it, because that's the reason why I quit. So and that feels good. That feels good. I did another cold plunge right before I came here after work, and I feel much better now than I did during the maybe last 2 weeks, because I was so nervous how my boss would react, and if he would let me out, or if I would have to work the 2 weeks, and I was just worrying about all this stuff. And even though once I made the decision, I think things were much more clear after that, but you still have to do it, and it's still something you don't really look forward to. So I'm really glad that this lies behind me now, and I can look ahead now and make plans, and don't have to worry about that anymore. Yeah, but it costs me a lot of energy to get here, and even though, so my brother's with me right now, he stays with me for 2 weeks, and we've been skiing yesterday, which was fun, and the day before. I'm not good at skiing at all, because I basically never have done it before, but it's fun. What was it that yeah, so my brother's with me, and I told him a lot of the things that are going wrong in this job, and it's mainly only because of my boss, who does not really have a plan what he's doing, and he's sometimes he's saying that thing, and the other times he's saying this, and he forgot that he said that before, and so he's confusing everybody, and creating a lot of mess, and it's not fun to work there. And he expected me to retire with him in 20 years or 30 years, I don't know. And just having someone making plans for me for 20 or 30 years ahead really puts me under pressure, and I feel like I'm in chains because someone else is making plans for me, which I just don't want. Yeah, but I'm hoping that I'm getting back to a more regular schedule now. I actually created another video before, but I was not happy with it, so I did not upload it. But I hope that I can get to a more regular schedule now, and I'm sorry for being away so long. So it was not only the job thing, but I also did a 5-day drive fast, which was pretty exhausting, and I also was away for a few days, so it was compounding. But I hope that things get more more light now, and we will see. So now I still have to quit the place where I live, because I have 3 months notice period there. So if I quit tomorrow, I would have to rent it for February, March and April, which is a pretty long time if I'm not living there. So I think I will stay there these months at least. And this is just a beautiful place. I don't really want to leave it. Yeah, but if that's the thing I need to do right now, then it's the thing I need to do, and I will do it, and I won't bother too much about it. But I will miss this place, definitely. So one thing I noticed when I was skiing yesterday is that when you try to make everything perfect and you try to get the moves right on the skis and do as you were told, then you end up doing something completely wrong because you're so focused on doing everything right. And when you just let go and just go down the hill and basically do what the body wants to do and how you want to take the next turn, and not think so much about how to hold the sticks correctly and everything, then you just get into the flow, and you just go down there and have fun actually, and you're not so I don't know the English word. Yeah, you just let go of control and everything falls into place, and you do the right moves at the right moment. And I think that's something I should take away for life, because I always try to make everything perfect and to make everybody happy, and yeah. But I think also doing this, quitting my job, even though my boss said I'm part of the family and I can't go right now, and he needs me, and I think he's manipulating me, and I can see that, but nevertheless I don't want to get him into trouble, so I've tried to find ways to make it work for everybody. And in the end I should just look for myself, because if everybody would focus on what's best for him, I think we would worry much less. At least I would worry less, because I would say at least 70% of my worries are about what other people think, and if I would just take that away completely, that would help me immensely, and I think I could help other people in the end. So even though it sounds selfish to say focus on yourself first, but that's what they say. If the plane crashes, you take the mask first and then you look after the other people. And if you first look after the other people, you probably couldn't help him really, and maybe you would end up dying in the end. I don't know, but I think you have to be happy with yourself to really be of service for other people. But I think there are people saying be of service first and then you will be happy. So this is again one of the things I just don't know what's right or wrong. And there are basically with every topic I talk about, there are people saying this and there are people saying that. And I always admire the people who can say with full conviction that this is the right way to go, because I have never been at that point that I could really give someone a recommendation what is the right way to go, because I always think there are so many, everyone is so different and everyone's life is so different, so why should I have an answer for someone else if I don't really have an answer for myself? I don't know. So the funny thing is, I know that I needed to quit this job, but I have no idea what I will be doing next. No idea. And this scares me, to be honest. So I could start my own business now, but I don't really feel qualified to sell anything. So I was thinking, I have been studying for 10 years and I probably could do something, but there's no single service that I would be confident enough to really put out on the market. That's why I was thinking maybe I could do or start a gardening company, because I like being outside and I like being in the sun. I don't want to sit in the office for 40 or 50 hours every week and just be inside when the sun is shining and come outside when the sun is already down. So I was thinking maybe I just do gardening, because I have done some gardening before, and I would be helping other people. So I'm thinking especially about the elderly people. They have a nice house, they have a nice garden, but they don't have the energy, or they can't really look after the garden anymore. So I would help them so that they can enjoy the garden again, and still can enjoy the garden even though they are old. And I think that's a nice idea, but I'm not sure if I will do it. There are other ideas in my mind, so I'm thinking about becoming a Wim Hof instructor, but I think it's nothing you can make much money with from the start, because you can't hold groups and seminars every day. Maybe you have one every 2 weeks or so, but well, you could still have time to do other things in between. Maybe I can do gardening during the week and Wim Hof on the weekends or something like that. Actually, what I'm thinking to do is I'm not sure what's the word in English. Is it the Way of St. James? This hiking track in Spain. It's, I think, 850 kilometers or something, and it goes from France to Santiago de Compostela. And I always wanted to do it, and maybe it's the right time to do it now. I think I already made plans to do it, but I think I will do it in April or May when it's a little bit warmer, because I'm planning to sleep in a tent there, which is not allowed officially, but I want to save some money, and I think I can find places where no one really sees that I'm sleeping in a tent there. I would leave the place clean and tidy. I wouldn't mess it up, so I think there's nothing to really worry about. That's something I'm really looking forward to. Yeah, I will keep you updated. All right, I wish you a wonderful rest of the day. There's not so much rest left for me, but I'm happy. I feel relieved that I told my boss that I'm gonna leave. I have been carrying this with me for at least 2 or 3 months now, and it was just nagging on me. Yeah. All right, see you. Bye.